Hi everybody! Today we're going to do an arts and crafts project. See, I have my markers ready, I have my scissors ready, I have my stapler. But before I show you what we're going to make together that you can make at home too, I have to tell you something else about the Pesach Seder. So do you remember that we learned that at the Seder on our table, we have how many matzahs do we put on our Seder table? We put 1, 2, 3. Can you show me 3? Can you show me 3 fingers? 1, 2, 3. On our Pesach Seder table, we have 3 matzahs. So look what I have right here. These aren't real matzahs, but look. Do you see my 3 matzahs? 1, 2, 3. I have 3. Now, we do something very special on Pesach at the Seder. At the beginning of the Seder, after Kiddush and after we dip in karpas, one of the things that we do is daddy or grandpa or whoever is doing your Seder this year is going to take the matzah that's in the middle. Can you show me which matzah is in the middle? If I have 3 matzahs, 1, 2, 3. Which one is in the middle? Yes, this one is in the middle. This matzah is in the middle. So we're going to take the matzah that's in the middle, and what daddy or grandpa or whoever is doing the Seder or your uncle is going to do is they're going to take the matzah and they're going to break it. Yeah, they're going to break it in half. And what they're going to do is they're going to take the bigger half. They're going to take the bigger half of the matzah and they're going to hide it away in a bag. And it's called the Afikoman bag. And this Afikoman is a game that all the kids play together. Daddy or grandpa or whoever broke the matzah, whoever broke it, puts it in the Afikoman bag and hides it. And all the kids get to play hide and seek with the Afikoman. And whoever hides it and whoever can hide it from everybody else, whoever finds it and hides it from everybody else, wins the Afikoman game. That's right. And sometimes mommies and daddies or grandpas maybe give prizes and sometimes they don't. And that's okay too for whoever wins the Afikoman game. But it's really, really fun. So what we do, again, is we take the matzah that's in the middle. See? This one is in the middle. Well, they're going to be stacked on top of each other. But we take the one that's in the middle, and we break it. And we take the bigger piece, and we hide it away, and we call it the Afikoman. Yes. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make an Afikoman bag out of paper. You're going to use a piece of paper if you want, and you could make a bag. Now, I made a sample one so you could see what mine looks like. I just used a regular piece of white paper. My handwriting's not great, but that's okay. And I decorated it myself. I took a piece of paper, I made a little baggie, I stapled it. I wrote my name on it right over here. I wrote More Debbie. On the front, I decorated some shapes. I made some, what shapes do you see? I made some circles. I made some squares. I made some triangles. And I made some rectangles. And in the middle, I wrote Afikoman. Now, probably mommy or daddy should write that for you, or a big brother or sister. It says Afikoman. On the back, I made a rainbow, because you know I love rainbows. You know I love drawing rainbows. And I made smiley faces because Pesach makes me so happy. And you guys make me so happy. And this is my Afikoman bag. So you could bring this with you to the Seder. And either daddy can put matzah in it for you. Or maybe what we can do is we can make our own matzah and put it in. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to do. So this one I used white paper. But this time I'm actually going to use yellow construction paper for this one. Now here's what you're going to do. Okay, you take your piece of paper and you fold it so that a little bit is sticking out on top. So it's not fully folded. You see, I still have a little piece here on top that I can fold after. Not all the way up. So I'm going to use a stapler. If you don't have a stapler and you want to use tape, that's okay. All I do, and make sure a grown-up or a big brother or sister helps you, is I put 2 or 3 staples. Put 2 or 3 staples. Here, I'm just going to put 2 right now. 2 on this side. 2 on this side. and I can decorate it however I like. Here I have my markers with me. So this time, maybe I want to write in red. I can write Afikoman. See, I'm writing it because I'm a grown-up. You can have a grown-up write it for you, right? And then I can decorate it however I want. I can make some hearts. I can just make, I can pick another color. How about purple? I can make some squiggles. I can color it however, ever I like. If I want to decorate the back, I can decorate the back. I can draw a picture on the back. Maybe I want to draw a matzah. I'm going to make my matzah with brown. I'm going to make a big matzah on the back. Whatever you want, however you want to decorate your Afikoman bag, you can make any single thing you like. But the only thing that's missing, and you don't have to do this part, you can put real matzah in it, but we can also make a pretend matzah. Now let me show you how you can make a pretend matzah. All you need is a piece of paper like this. This is about a quarter size of a regular size paper. So let's say this is see, it's not so big. I take my regular size paper, and if you have a Lego board, you could use a Lego board. Doesn't even need to be big, very small. If you have a Lego board, you use a Lego board. If you just want to draw circles or squiggles, like I did here, just draw some squiggles and make it look like matzah. But the Lego board is cool because look what happens. I'll hold it up for you so you can see. Look what happens when you color, when you put paper on a Lego board and you color. You see? The circles start to show. So you could do it this way. You don't have to color the whole paper, but I would use a brown crayon. If you use a marker, it's fine too. Let me show you what happens. If you use a marker, it's okay. It also works. You could use a big Lego board. See, these circles are a little bigger. These circles are a little smaller. Or again, you don't have to use a Lego board at all. You could just draw it. But whatever you do, the crayon works a little better, but if you only have a brown marker, that's okay too. And you do, okay, let me just finish this quickly. And I'm gonna cut it into a circle just because I feel like it, but you don't have to. You could keep it as a square because we know that there's also square matzahs, right? There's circle matzahs, there's square matzahs. I cut mine into a circle. And now you know what I'm gonna do? Because this is how we make the Afikoman. I'm going to rip it. And you see this half that's bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. I'm going to take my bigger piece. I'm going to stick it inside my Afikoman bag. Close it up with the top piece. Just fold the top piece over. I'm gonna write my name on it again so everybody knows that this is my Afikoman bag. You don't have to write your name if you don't want to. And look at that. I have a bag for the Afikoman, and I even have my very own Afikoman matzah. That was fun. If you want to make it, that would be great. Ask a grown-up or a big brother or sister to help you. I'd love to see you guys having fun. See you later.